All right, so I'm here to do a reading for the mother of and the family of Kierra Coles. I am not asked to do this, but I feel very drawn to the story. And so I ask Spirit to be with me as I channel messages on her behalf. As I prepared to do her reading, I was out by the man-made pond on the property that I stay that I live at. As I'm inside of my apartment complex as well, there is this sound of dripping water. My significant other and I, my significant other, like I said, and I were also having a discussion about some of his astrological placements, and he brought up the fact that Scorpio energies were both fire and water energy. So those elements could somehow be very significant as a part of this reading. Yes, I'm doing something. You know I'm doing something. You see me doing something, Daria. If you want to be a part, get a chair and come and sit down and be quiet. Thank you. So, Scorpio energy is here. And so Scorpio energy is about transformation. It is about things like life and death. It's about aggression and power and struggle. It can be about reproductive energies, okay? So sex, birth, all right? Bear with me, you guys. I am... Thank you. You're welcome. I am a mommy first. Well, actually, I'm who I am first, but I'm in the role of mother. Now, come on. You're going to have to get up here. Mom, I need a pink card. No, just sit here. Anyways, there's about to be so much noise. My family is important, so this could be significant for you and your family. Anyway, you guys could have a big family, a large family. Kierra could have a large extended family. Mom, can I do a rainbow with you? Absolutely not. Do not touch my lighting, please, and thank you. I was thinking about how I have Venus placements in Scorpio. For some reason, that was significant and important. But I just feel like it's tied to the energy of Scorpio. This deals with the underworld, like I was sharing a few minutes ago before my baby interrupted me. So it is very possible that, you know, Kierra could have transitioned from this plane of life to another or to the next, okay? But it doesn't have to be the case, and so we will see. Keep in mind, though, that when life ends on this side, it does not end on the other side, and it is beginning on the other side, okay? So, yeah, just saying that's a thing. Anyway, we're not going to preach. I'm here to do this as a mission, as service, as an act of service, an act of love. I feel like it's somehow up my alley. You know, I'm an advocate for children. I'm an advocate for mothers. I have that energy within me, okay, and for the family. So let's tap in. Spirit, share more about the energy of Kierra Coles for her highest good and the highest good of all connected to her. King of Wands energy. This could have had something to do with someone who has Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in their chart. This could be Kierra herself, but I feel like reading what's on the card, this is dealing with a man. This is dealing with someone who she could have been attracted to, or who could have been attracted to her. Hanged Man energy, Pisces energy is showing up here. So something with being held up, restricted in some kind of way, maybe even entangled or bound in some way. Um, there is a lesson that is meant to be learned here, something that would bring awakening, bring enlightenment, bring revelation to really to the person who is restricted, to the person who is sick, shut in potentially, in a psych ward, imprisoned, and or entombed. There looked to be this person either juggling or dropping coins. So something surrounding money could be important and significant here. Something could be connected to this idea of being held for money, held to make money. Spirit, please show me more here with this reading for here. I also get with this Piscean energy that there could have been some form of addiction here on somebody's energy and somebody's part, okay? Addiction could have played a role. I am seeing the 10 of Pentacles here. Let me see how many pentacles are right here in this card.
Daddy needs
One,
the bottle.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Mom,
6,
hey,
7, 8,
give me
9.
mommy. That's a bottle. Give me mommy. I need the bottle for mommy. Like.
Okay, that's the milk, mommy. Okay, you guys, so I'm just really excited. I don't believe that these are coins anymore. I feel like they're the same thing as this. So these look to be weights or like gears. Also, if you look very closely to this card, this looks like what they try to portray the earth looking like from an outer realm. Okay, so it's possible that somebody is trapped, or they could feel as if they're trapped in another realm. I see the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles in the upright is about some type of maybe family inheritance. Okay, this could be some type of potential lottery winnings or an investment that proved to be lucrative. This could also deal with someone who is hardworking, who is a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or they have this placement somewhere in their charts. It's looking like with the mice though, one, mice can be good as far as being people, not people. I apologize, not people. As far as animals that they pay attention to detail, very stealthy and things of that nature. This could also have something to do with people being sneaky or some type of sneaky happenings surrounding money. This could be dealing with a pension as well. I am hearing, guys. I'm going to stop right there because I can get so many more messages, but I want to hone in on these here. At the bottom of the deck, I am seeing the Page of Wands. So this could have also something to do with a child. Of course, she is someone's child, but it's also possible that she could have also been a mother or had a child of her own. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, heavy creative energies. Or, this person could be significantly younger than, let's say, the King of Wands energy that is appearing here. I also see at the bottom of the deck the Sagittarius. Oh, sorry, the card connected to Sagittarius, the Temperance card. See, on this card, we're seeing all four of the elements. It looks like, most notably, though, I am seeing fire and water, the two elements of fire and water here. And the Ten of Wands. A card of someone feeling like they were doing a lot of work, carrying a heavy weight alone, a burden, maybe even. Somebody could have felt like someone, or even I heard this life was a burden. Okay. Temperance was about being patient, being long suffering. Okay, so I don't know, but it's possible that I'm wondering, could she have been dealing with a sickness? Something from childhood.
Mom,
I would want to know more about that. Bear with me. Sit down and stop that, what you doing. You just be here, I told you. Please excuse me, you guys. All right. So I'm just going to clarify. This Page of Wands, Temperance, and the Ten of Wands energy, this is the overall energy overshadowing to me the messages that we are going to get. With an honorable mention of the Four of Wands, which is somewhere somebody could have shared a home with Kierra. Kierra could have shared a home with someone, or was getting married or engaged or talking about this with someone, with a child in between them, okay? Let me shuffle this other card. We're going to look into this Ten of Pentacles, specifically this Hanged Man energy. And those are the things that I feel called to focus on the most. But I just kind of feel like I'm hearing that we may need to go get more details about this man. Okay? So we'll do that too. Alrighty. Let me also cleanse this other deck. May the Most High's will be done. May this truly bring clarity for Kierra's family and the masses, the world. All right, let's look into the Ten of Pentacles. We're going to work from the end energy to the beginning. Show me the energy, please. Quick, no chaser. Give it to a straight no chaser. Page of Pentacles, there could have been, this could have had something to do with school. This could have had something to do with a new work opportunity, or some type of new way to generate income and make money. We have the Nine of Pentacles here. However this came in, it came in because she is attractive, or she was attractive to someone with this Nine of Pentacles energy. More Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. It's just really given that she was a hard worker. She was someone who was reliable and dependable. She made her own money. She was independent, self-sufficient. And let's look at this, right? clarifying the Ten of Pentacles is the Ten of Pentacles because you have the Nine of Pentacles here, and then you got one pentacle in this cat's hand. So that is the Ten of Pentacles all together, guys. The Ten of Pentacles could also be about an ideal family, an ideal structure. Give me 1 minute. My apologies for that. All right, so as I was stating, somebody could have wanted to build a family here, or it could have been a family person, okay? This could also have something to do with family, you guys. I'm seeing 2 cards, so I'm seeing the Chariot. Something with a car is important here. Or just forward movement and progress. This is what this Ten of Pentacles was supposed to be representative of, going towards. It could have been a trip or a journey, or literally starting like over, starting a new life, integrating the life lessons and experiences that she had already gone through. I am now seeing a King of Cups show up here. So now that's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy showing up, giving us 2 male energies or 2 masculine energies on the table. Now, these 2 energies, which are fire and water, there is something connected to fire and water, you guys. What the freak? If there is going to be something connected to the cause of death, it could deal with the elements of fire and water. I'm hearing 2 different things, and I just have to say what I hear. I'm hearing, as far as causes of death, could be drowning and strangulation, or something connected with fire and the body. And all of this is alleged. Something about a car as well. So this woman could have driven a nice car. The King of Cups is about a lover, a person who is very spiritual, very caring, very compassionate, or at least this is the type of energy they would exude. This person could have been a little on the quieter side, on the reserved side, in one aspect, but then may have presented as the life of the party, or you know what I'm saying, just somebody who is in control and confident in themselves. Marriage is also significant and indicated with the 10 of Pentacles energy. I see the 5 of Wands, conflict, power struggle, illusion, options. These could be sometimes the things that were said during domestic disputes here. If there was in fact a relationship that I could be already picking up on, okay? There could have been some type of argument here that could have, or power struggle, or spiritual warfare even, that led to her disappearance. I am going to move on from the 10 of Pentacles. We're going to go ahead and go into this Hanged Man energy. I'm seeing the King of Wands show up here again. The 2 of Pentacles. So somebody could have been imprisoned. This could have been someone like her love interest, or a father figure, or maybe even a brother or an important person to her, a masculine energy. They could have um, been incarcerated at some point in time, or been sick and shut in some type of way, or there was some form of restriction that helped to awaken them in some type of way, or it could have been held for that. The Two of Pentacles deals with getting our priorities together. It deals with causing us to figure out what's important. There could have been a relationship with this King of Wands energy that could have been put on hold or on pause because of priorities. This person needed to get their priorities straight. Spirit, show me more. I am seeing the Four of Pentacles. Somebody could have wanted to hold on to a connection, or was stingy with finances, or was just trying to save money. Show me more, Spirit, about this, please. I am seeing the Six of Cups. Somebody could have been holding on to a past relationship, an ex relationship, or holding on to nostalgic memories from their childhood. And they don't have to necessarily be happy memories. They could have been traumatic too. Somebody could have been holding on to something from childhood, some type of childhood wounding, childhood trauma. Somebody from childhood could have come back into their life. I'm seeing the Seven of Wands, which is this idea of the need to be defensive, to protect your energy or to protect something. I'm seeing the Eight of Pentacles. So it is possible that maybe someone had an ex come back, or somebody that there was someone had a past with a soulmate, or something, and somebody was on the defensive. Somebody was ready to fight for this connection. With the Eight of Pentacles, somebody was doing that because they thought that this was them putting in work or putting in effort for this connection. If this is not the case, this could also have something to do with some type of childhood dream that Kierra could have had, that she was wanting to work hard for. I see the Five of Swords, which can deal with manipulation energy. It can deal with, or even just being strategic. And the Knight of Wands energy could be moving. So somebody could have moved recently, or was desirous to move, and this could have been the reason for the restrictions. It's also possible that somebody could have moved the body. This could be by car, or this could be by some form of transportation, okay? By flight. I'm also feeling like this person could be being held against their will too. It's very possible this person could be being held against their will by people who are very skilled and precise at trafficking. I feel like they have many methods of getting people, seducing people. They can pretend like they're hooking up with people on dating apps and sites and stuff, trying to link up. And really, the truth is that it's a whole ploy and scheme to get someone to traffic them. I see the judgment card coming up here. Some type of decision has been made. Something is going to be revealed. Some type of awakening is happening. I feel like, too, this could be the life review that people have talked about in near-death experiences. Yeah, something is a wake-up call. I'm going to move on to the King of Wands here, and we're going to wrap this reading up. And I hope and pray that something was absolutely revealed and makes some type of sense, okay? Now, clarifying this King of, I don't know if I said the King of Cups or the King of Wands, but it was supposed to be the King of Wands. Clarifying this King of Wands energy, the first card we have out, guys, is the Devil, but it is reversed. But I feel like this reversal is talking about somebody who should be feared. That's what I feel. I feel like this person, anyway, this person could have used their charm, charisma to ensnare Kierra in some way, like to make her fall. Spirit, show me more. The sign of Capricorn is very prevalent here. No, I can't read. I see the Three of Pentacles. They were supposed to be working together, collaborating together. Now, I also have to say that the Devil energy in reverse can deal with some type of maybe release sometimes of the Devil energy. So low vibrational energy, addictive energy, soul tie energy, deceitful illusion energy, animalistic behavior, sometimes malevolent behavior. Okay, let's see. But with that being what it is in the upright, it's also possible with the reversal that could be the ending of that type of energy, the releasing, letting go of that. I see the Knight of Cups and I see the King of Pentacles. Capricorn energy with the King of Pentacles showing up, Taurus or Virgo. This was somebody who cared about money, luxury, the finer things in life. If this person was a devil, I feel like they were masquerading, obviously, as light. The Knight of Cups is, for me, like lover boy energy, that energy that will be, they will cater to a woman or a man for the purpose of luring them. It's like this person could have been like a male siren. Spirit, show me more about this King of Wands energy. More Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces showing up there. Give it to us straight, no chaser, Spirit. I'm seeing the Four of Swords. This could have something to do with the need to retreat or a vacation. Being tucked away somewhere, tucked away. The Knight of Cups sometimes is my island card. So this also may be somehow significant. Page of Cups. I feel like that's a message about somebody's feelings, an emotional message, a spiritual message. Knight of Swords. Somebody could have had feelings fast and spoke those feelings fast as a form of strategy. It could have been a lie. Something wasn't as it seems or appeared. Somebody literally may not have been happy in a connection. The sign of Leo is showing up here with the sun. But the sun can also be about revealing healing energy. I have the Justice card coming out. So something with Libra energy, something with a case, something about possibly revelation, something being revealed, the truth coming out. It's possible that somebody like Kierra could have had some type of information, some type of insight on a man, and this person did not want the truth coming out. So he felt the need to act quickly to like snuff out the light or to shut it down. I have the Wheel of Fortune here. The Wheel of Fortune is like the energy of seasons changing, um, things changing or change, period. And so I really feel like it's very possible that she may not be with us, guys. And if she is still with us, it's possible that something is about to, some type of revelation is about to happen, honey, that breaks open the case, that changes the tide. It's going to change whatever energy her family, her mother has been in up until this point. This is going to change all that. Whatever is revealed is about to change all that. Mark my words. And there will be healing. There will be clarity. This is going to be worldwide. Someone needs to watch the news. This is going to be revealing. It's not getting a lot of press right now, but I feel like this is going to blow up with the star card here, and I'm grateful to God for it. Aquarius energy is here, and this is for the collective. And we're back at the Hanged Man energy showing up here. The Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So what I feel like is going to happen, I feel like it's very possible that this person could be discovered, imprisoned themselves. And the Ace of Pentacles can talk about this concept of a new beginning, new life, engagement, increase in the earthly or material possessions, okay? So if this is her energy and she is not in fact transitioned or gone from here from this lifetime, then it's possible that she will be found, set free, and it's possible that she'll be able to get her life in order with the Hierophant here. But what I initially got was that somebody is going to be brought to justice. Somebody else is going to be able to start life anew. There may be some type of settlement. Do you understand? Some type of inheritance, energetically, spiritually speaking, and in the physical realm, reparations even, if you will, because of this. It is going to change social, political norms. There will be policy potentially written around what's happening, what Kierra's case points to, because I do feel like this is a bigger thing. This is bigger than just Kierra. It's about the divine feminine. It's about women. And most notably, I don't want to just say this like, no, yes, I do. It's about Black women. And because it's about Black women don't mean it takes away from every other race of women, but this is about Black women, so-called Black women, but the indigenous women of this world. This is about the daughters of Zion. And that's why some type of attention is going to finally be brought to this. I'm going to pull one more card from a totally different deck, and I'm going to get the messages. Thank you, Spirit. And I'm going to end this reading. I am seeing the Four of Swords come out again. The Four of Swords can be about rest. It can be about separation. And you know, I'm going to say this. People oftentimes view death as separation, but it just depends on what it is for people. Death is called sleep. It's called rest. It's called it's called separation. It's all of those things. At the bottom of the deck, I am seeing the Five of Wands, which is my card for spiritual warfare. It is my card for competition, power struggle, heated debates and arguments, and basically conflicts that bring about major changes on a micro and a macro level. And I feel like these are the energies that are surrounding Kierra Cole's case. The Four Swords and Five of Wands, to me, something about the number 9 is very significant and important here. In numerology, 9 is like the end of something. It's the end of a cycle. It's the highest spiritual realm that can be achieved in a matter. So what can I say, Most High God? Energy's coming back up. Yeah. So what I feel is, I just really feel like something happened with, if this was a marriage, if Kierra was married, or if she was at least dating someone, so-called committed in a romantic connection with someone and everything, and she thought that they were working towards marriage, or they were supposed to be, it's possible that some form of infidelity could have come in. This person didn't want this information out because they were concerned about their image, concerned about their reputation. Kierra wanted to move on, it feels like, from this potentially. She could have received dreams, visions, or she just had an intuition about what was going on. Somebody could have been apologetic, talking about they wanted to work on the relationship, but I feel like Kierra could have very well been over it and ready to just move on in peace. And that was a tower moment for someone. Somebody could have been wanting to hold on to her, and she was ready to go. A child the birth of a child, or children could have somehow also been a part of this. The Judgment, yeah. King of Wands and the Knights of Swords and Wands. Ten of Wands. Seven of Coins. And the Strength card. That's Leo energy. I feel like in some kind of way, Kierra overcame something. She somehow is going to show her strength in this. Whatever is revealed, she shows her strength in this. She was patient. She was diligent. She put in the work. She put in the effort, even though there was options or illusions possibly. It feels like she did what she was supposed to do. And because of that, what is revealed is going to be her strength. All right, so that is the reading. I have no idea how that is going to land. I don't know if it's going to make sense, but I most certainly hope that it does. I will be posting this, and I just pray that the Most High God, if it is in any accuracy to this, if it makes any sense, if it can be used as a clue to truly assist with her whereabouts and finding her, then my prayer is that it reach many people around the world, but most importantly, reach those close to the family, and that those who need to hear the information hear it, recognize, understand the energetic signatures that I'm talking about, and are able to blow this case open as they should. Let it be successful. Let there be justice. Let her strength be shown, even from the grave, if that is her fate. If it is not, then may her whereabouts be revealed and she be brought to safety. So be it, and so shall it be. Peace, love, light, and darkness, which all work together to bring balance and harmony, first within ourselves and then within our world. It's been my pleasure. Good night.